Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Before we go on a mission, I unfortunately have backed myself into a corner thanks to losing specialist after specialist. So I'm going to have to spend 74 intelligence. I don't really have to spare in order to get this guy. Definitely not something I'm happy about. But I just kind of need to suck it up here. Now we're also going to go ahead and head to this, alien facility. Note the warning, an extremely powerful and dangerous alien is guarding this location.
Setting course.
That will almost certainly be the Berserker Queen. These are the warnings we get when there's an alien ruler at a facility, and she is the next one up.
One of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
I don't have the squad fully assembled, but a lot of these guys are the ones we'll be bringing. I do want... here she is, Isabel. And then I need a ranger. And we have one here that I've already equipped. Now, let me go ahead and grab his medikit for sure. I don't really need the Skulljack on this mission, so what I would probably like instead is one of the special ammo. Question is which one? And I think I'll just go armor-piercing rounds. Let's take this. Alright. And then over here, I need to give him dragon rounds. This is actually weird. I thought I had equipped him already. Now the other thing I was thinking, if we are going to fight the Berserker Queen, I could consider the Frost Bomb, but I don't really like the Frost Bomb against the Berserker Queen, I'll be honest. So let's go ahead and promote this guy. I'm going to do what I've been doing and come down this tree. But not here. Alright, now, I really hate this color scheme and I hate that helmet. I'm not going to go red because, as I said last time, I feel like I have gone down the path of my guys being red shirts. The problem is I don't have that many colors, that I can use that I haven't already put on somebody else. So we're going to make it a little goofy. But, who knows? Maybe it'll help them stay alive. The aliens will squint when they look at them. Okay. I'll customize them more later, but for now, that's going to do. But wait, we're not ready to go yet. I want to build a thing. Let's buy the powered Shadow Keeper. And then the other thing I need to do is equip that, because otherwise, what a waste.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Alright, and lastly, oh, doggone it, I was already in there. I want to go ahead and give him the Superior Perception PCS, boost his aim. I also strongly considered giving it to her, but I don't have a single sharpshooter with an aim boost like that, and I think it makes sense. And, oh yes, there is one other thing I was going to do, and I can't do it from this screen. Kasumi is going to visit the training center briefly. She actually has access to lightning reflexes. Now, this is an ability from XCOM Enemy Unknown if you've never played it. It's a little bit similar to Shadow Step that Rangers have, but there's a key difference. Instead of just bypassing enemy overwatch, You still trigger it, it's just the first one is guaranteed to miss. So in some ways it's better because it actually lets you break Overwatch just by moving. In some ways it's worse because if 2 enemies are on Overwatch, well then one of them is going to get to shoot at you and you're just as vulnerable as anyone else would be. So, but it is a really good ability. And hopefully I can remember when we're on the mission that she's got it. I'm not bringing the Skulljack intentionally. I learned in my last campaign that if you do the Skulljack at the same time you do an alien facility, you only get one of the reductions to the Doom clock instead of both.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Squad concealment active.
Okay. Well, I have a Reaper. So, yeah.
Life is in your hands.
Let's move forward. And I'll come here. Wow, okay. So, let's see. Oh, man, we have a ways to go. I wonder if I would be better off. Like, would there be patrols over there? I don't know. Maybe I'll bring him here. Wow.
Confirmed.
One step at a time. It's not looking promising, though. Maybe there isn't anybody over here. No? Well, okay.
Already there. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Okay. Yeah, I find there are always patrols on the perimeter of these alien facilities, so, you know, the sooner we find them and can start taking them out, the happier I'll be.
Double time.
We'll see what direction they move in. I kind of hope they come toward us. I don't really want to chase them into other groups. That's not too bad, I don't think. Okay. Where is a grenadier? Because I'm thinking I could move here and shred the shield bearer. I don't have a great shot, but I do have a shot. I think I'll just take it. Because if I shred this guy, he's just so eminently killable from that point on.
They've got our position.
That's so weird. I don't know why. I was thinking the other guy was a trooper rather than an officer. But of course he isn't. Okay, I would prefer not to use him at this point. I would rather keep him as a scout. Actually, I would like to do a little scouting now, I think. I'd like to know if I move forward with somebody else. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to know, you know? Like, am I just going to trigger another pod? Because I don't want to trigger another pod. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I can do this and kill him. I mean, I don't have to use lightning hands. Then the question is, and it is not a trivial question, can I kill the other guy? Because it seems like you can't even see it, and that means you're not going to be able to see him. Oh, you can see him from here, interestingly enough. Probably with a really bad chance to hit. And extremely flankable. Alright, this is less flankable at least. Now, yeah, wow, that's a great shot right there. So honestly, like, I probably want to soften him up. If I can. He's like maybe the only one with a real shot here. Well, I don't need to worry about that now. Yeah, that's not great for me. I would prefer to not be somewhere where we're an easy grenade target, but I don't know how I'm going to avoid it, short of like coming way over. But you know what? This actually might not be a bad move. It would set me up for next turn. Let me go ahead and kill this idiot, because I don't see her being able to do anything else meaningful. I mean, admittedly, it's overkill, but you know. She got a promotion, so that's good. I mean, I could just take the 51% chance. I'll do it. Okay. We're doing really well on this guy so far. I mean, I don't really want to move any farther in this direction. How can I hit him? Like, it doesn't even show that I can see him. Whatever. You know what? I'm just going to shoot. Just going to shoot. We hit him. We don't hit him. I didn't hit him. But I still got the stock, so that's something, you know. I think I am going to actually pull back a little bit and try to stay safe. Good. They're moving away. That does not make me sad at all. Now, this guy could easily... Oh, perfect. Perfect. He just did a mark. It's perfect in some ways. It's less perfect in others. Let me do this. I'm going to come over here and... yeah, I want to keep tabs on them so that we know if we're going to trigger them or not. I have a real problem with, like, moving to a spot where I can get any kind of shot on this guy without triggering that other pod. I mean, basically, I don't think one exists. So that's awesome. I kind of feel like what I'm going to end up needing to do is just take more really bad shots. Let me do this. Where's Kazumi? So I'm going to move a little closer.
Moving to designated position.
And I'm going to get hollow targeting on him. And we're going to hit him at some point. Not now, but at some point, you know, almost for sure. Okay, so apparently I can come here safely. I'll do that. Get ourselves a little bit spread. So we're not a grenade target. Okay, okay. It's damage. It's not good damage, but it's damage. Alright, I feel good about this. Jeff is going to carry the day. Okay. I would not say that was the most tactically adept encounter I have ever engaged in, but, you know. It's not the worst. I'll just leave him where he's at. You can go ahead and reload.
Reloaded.
I'm so paranoid now about free reloads. Like every single person that I'm reloading, I'm stopping to look and see if it says free or not. My ranger actually should have. Oh snap.
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a berserker.
At least
her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree
at least it's
not the most
alone.
prudent of choices.
Here's what I want to do. Oh, Not this time, Pally. That's a free reload.
It's killing time.
Yeah, we're, okay, this is actually, other than the fact that there is that other group, this is one of the better setups I've had for the Berserker Queen.
Say so.
Because we're pretty spread out. I think everybody is good. I don't want to leave him where he's at. I'm going to come back here.
Volk says I am to obey.
This might actually be too far to see the queen, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, you reload.
Ready to rock.
And what I probably want to do is like move her over here somewhere. If I can. Not this turn. But I'll come here.
Rolling.
Yeah, so I'm just going to end the turn, because I don't think we're going to be revealed to the Berserker Queen this turn. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if she's coming. I better move, yeah, I gotta be careful here. This should be fine. It went away? I think it went away.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm actually gonna just move out more. And then you would think if I came here, this would be interesting. Like, I can't actually see them. If I could somehow, like, freeze him, it would be so funny to have a poor stun lancer, like, way on the other side where he had to come around. But they're so fast. I don't even think it matters.
Let's move already.
So I think what I'm going to try to do is create a little bit more of a unified perimeter for at least some of these guys.
Heading out.
I mean, I can't do it this turn, but it is possible next turn I could just like tee them up and they wouldn't know where to find me. I could kind of cheese them. That would be interesting. I'm assuming the queen turned around and walked away, but I really don't know that. So they stayed put. Well, I said I would cheese them, but the reality is I probably won't be cheesing them, because what'll happen is once I hit them, they'll move and they'll move toward us and they'll probably be revealed. I don't really care. I don't live to cheese, guys. We did it on that one mission because we were... That's right. That's the one where we only had 3 people. It was so difficult. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm fine with that. So, I think what I'll do, I'll save the acid bomb for La Queen, because she doesn't use cover anyway, and it would put the damage over time. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
I go where you tell me.
Blowing up my own guy, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I'd really use her, I think. But I definitely feel like this is a good move. We're gonna wreck their cover.
Get ready for a surprise.
We're gonna wreck half of the Andromedan's armor. And I'm gonna hurt the Lancer. In fact, I killed him. I call that a win, baby. Now I'm gonna hollow target this guy and hopefully shred the rest of his armor. So my goal here is pretty straightforward. Can we finish off... I don't want to move her there. Oh, crap. Hold on. Well, yeah, this is awkward. This is awkward. Are these the only two left that haven't fired? Besides him, who I really don't want to use. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll come here.
I'm on it.
Hopefully, this will be the end of him. Well, of this phase. And it was.
Running dry.
So here's the beauty. He can't get to any of us in attack now. He's neutered for at least the next turn. So what I'm going to do... I can't attack with him no matter what I do. So I'll just move a little closer. And I will go on Overwatch this time. And I don't mind just chilling with him. So now let's let Mr. Robot version of Andromedan lumber toward us. Hopefully take a shot. Well, okay, he took 2 damage. What do you want? Don't pressure the new guy. You think it's easy joining an established squad when nobody knows you? You know, it's not. It's very stressful. I mean, this feels like a natural. What's he got left? 9. You know who can kill him with no sweat using her trusty blue screen rounds? I'm going to reload first. And then we're going to rack us an Andromedon. So there were 11 guys on this map. We've killed 4. And that's not including the Berserker Queen, I assume. So that's not bad, honestly. And I don't want to say we haven't taken a wound, but we haven't taken a wound. I don't believe in jinxing you for the most part, like jinxing myself, but then again, it seems like every time I say something like that, then something bad happens. So I kind of believe it. I'm going to end the turn. All right. So now it's time to use one of my free reloads.
Reloaded.
And you know what we need to do now? We need to find the frickin' Berserker Queen. Okay. I'm going to come over here because if I can, I'm going to pick this loot up too. Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, it wouldn't be dangerous at all if I came here, right? There's no risk associated with doing that. It's not like she could see me and kick the, like, see, if she just walked a little closer, boom, she's activated. I have to dash to get here. So I don't know if I dig that a whole lot, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm going to have to let that loot go by. I don't want to, you know, don't get me wrong.
I will reposition.
I prefer to just kick the stuffing out of her. Here's my question. Is it possible to hit her from here? I'm going to do crap damage, but I would get the fire on her. Although, it's only going to do 1 per turn because of the armor. We're a little too tight, I think. We're a little too grouped. I don't need to worry about cover, but she's going to do those ground pounds. And I just don't want to have a bunch of us get wrecked that way.
On your order.
So I'll come here. Now, I think that's the only person I needed to move. So, you know, what the heck, man? What the heck? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Hold on. Have you got 2 actions? Yeah, let's reload you.
Let's do this.
I don't know. She may be just a little too far away for this cuteness to work.
Moving to Overwatch.
But it could. I don't think I want to use her because, like, Ranger Overwatch. And she's not even a high-level Ranger. Alright, man. Here we go. If she moves forward...
Shot failed to connect.
Well, that could have been better. Alright, I'll just end the turn. She's not, you know, on the right plane. And so I could have picked up the loot, but I'm, again, like, you don't know that. I could just move forward and trigger her that way. Like, move here. And then she moves forward and we can kind of go into a cascade of shots.
Covering now.
That's a legit strategy.
Scanning.
I mean, at this stage, it's such an opportunity. If only... I'm not going to do it for him because I'll have a much better chance, I think, once it moves forward. Please tell me I didn't put the one I was going to use to spring the ambush on Overwatch. Yeah, okay. That would have been a slight miscalculation.
Move into position.
Okay. So this is it. This is the big show. Little Miss Berserker Queen with her 100 health and her 4 armor.
Down before it has a chance to
Oh, hello, Berserker Queen. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shred it.
Come on. You hit the plate.
Hit him, hit him. Yeah, hit her. Excuse me. Whoops. Okay. That was not terrible. We did 14 damage. You know, off of what amounts to 1 action. I think this is pretty respectable. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. Oh, man. Really? Okay. That's the one I'm talking about.
We gotta keep clear of that knockback.
Alright, you. Burn. Like that.
Minimal damage.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do this, although that might actually not be a good look for me right now. Hang on a second. Oh, I'll have armor piercing, I'll get blood trail. I would like to use shrapnel, but I can't do that right now because he's too close to her. Oh, wait a second. That's not really true. I could put it here. Let's do it. Let's frickin' do it. I'm just trying not to wreck the tree. It looks like that's a hopeless goal.
Now we wait.
And this will be guaranteed to keep me hidden. Which wait, what? Why can't I do it? Why can't I hit it? Are you... Wow. That is horrible. I don't understand. So if I move like anywhere, he can see it, even back. But I can't do it from here. Oh man. Okay, I'll just shoot. Hopefully I don't get revealed. I'm revealed. Perfect. Now she'll go beat the crap out of him.
We can no longer hide.
Oh, no, she didn't. So I will do some healing at the first opportunity. Yeah, that's going to be really handy now. Yeah, she needs to be healed. So unfortunately, I just have to do that first. Because if she gets hit again, she's just dead. Plain and simple. So sucks because the queen's going to get another reaction, but I can't let her die. That would be a really dumb thing to do. Yep.
That one hurt.
That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just goes twice in a row at the same soldier.
Go medical.
So she'd have been dead. That fact is why I really do consider how well you do in... Oh, doggone it. Okay, well... I need to get hollow targeting on you. Don't really want to lose Kasumi. Please don't attack a second time in a row. Did I just miss? Please tell me I just missed.
Missed the target.
Move. Okay. Okay. Well, let's use the free action we have access to. It is still burning, but... should I save it? Should I save it until she's not burning? You can't take any actions. I would very much like to shred the last... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Actually, this could be really good for me. Hopefully this will keep him away from the... or her away from the two grenadiers. I got rid of the last of the armor, and now it should be doing the damage over time.
That one hurt.
But I mean, of course, we're also just getting our butts kicked. I mean, that part really sucks. I think I'm going to go ahead and just take a shot here. Is Shadowfall... Yeah, no, it's not really going to help me here. Not in this moment. Okay. I mean, this is probably going to make her run, to be honest. So, I think I just do it. I've taken almost half her health. So, there's the acid burn. Yeah, I think that's calling...
One of those rifts.
Yep.
Stop it.
Okay, well, the only person I have left is him. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to use Shadow. Actually, I'm not even going to. Where is the rift? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. Because we're so beat up, I really need to be able to scout. And if I use Shadow just to be able to move forward and take one more shot, my feeling is what's going to happen is if I'm revealed, we're going to have a really hard time just finishing this mission. So I'm okay not doing that. We took almost half her health. I'm going to leave it at that. Hey, I can blow that up though. So that's cool. I don't know why I couldn't do that before. That would have been a really nice move, and instead I just kind of wasted
Give me time to reload.
my my claymore.
I'll just go do that then.
Okay, so she's healthy. Poor thing, she missed like the whole fight. So I'm gonna reload everybody. At least we know that the queen is out of the way now. I mean, as you saw, she's no joke. No matter when you fight her, but if you fight her when there's a bunch of other dudes around, man, that's pretty rough. So I'm not even gonna move. I think I'm just gonna chill. If anything, oh, I am gonna go into Shadow.
I was born in the shadows.
And I'll move here.
I go where I am needed.
There's almost certainly going to be another patrol somewhere. Let's end the turn. I need my specialist to wake up so he can heal himself. And Kasumi. Okay, there he goes. So the good news is I guess we won't have a bunch of people hurt anymore, but I won't have any heals. So it is what it is. We still have like 7 guys we have to fight. So, you know, that's a thing. But at least now we can move forward because everybody is no longer disoriented. In addition to the fact the acid is gone.
On your order.
So, okay. Let's see. There's gotta...
Moving as ordered.
I think... Okay, that doesn't scare me too much. I think having taken as much damage as we have, if I get the chance to simply deal with the X4, planting the X4, I would probably be prepared to just go. Okay.
On the move.
If I can come here, I'll do that. And if that's the case, I'll just move him as far forward as I can too. Uh-huh.
Got it covered.
All right. Anybody else? Nope. End the turn. I'm still waiting for another patrol. I feel like there's got to be more, but apparently not. Oh, you can't see it from there? Pooh. Alright. Well, then I'll step up. If only to be able to move forward. I need both of these guys. Like, I gotta make sure I kill it. So, Jeff, if you could come here, and then I'll probably go to the tree. Perfect. Huh? Oh no, that's the turret. I was gonna say, you see that guy? Do I want to move him forward anymore? I'll come here.
As you order, Commander.
What I don't like about that spot is there could be somebody like over there that he doesn't see, but maybe I'll come here. I'll do that. Okay. Alright, so yikes, you got some catching up to do.
Go, go, go!
And that's it. We're going to end this turn, and then we're going to kill the turret next turn. Scout's honor.
Their patrol is coming.
Unless another pod comes. Alright, we saw that other pod, but I am not concerned.
Confirmed.
So I'm going to move her forward. She's definitely my #1 draft choice to take this shot. Seeing the health bars for those other dudes is more than a little disconcerting. If nothing else, she'll hollow target, but yeah. Obviously she had a good chance to hit, but we've missed higher. Yes, we have. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I'll come here. I'm not going to worry about cover. We will kill this thing this turn. Or this... Yeah, this turn. Okay, that's it.
How many is that now?
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'll come here to see what I can see. Are those all troopers? Oh, it's a purifier and a pair of elite troopers. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm alright with
What's
that.
over there?
I'm going to keep moving forward. So...
On your own.
I just want to be careful not to trigger if there's another group, you know, somewhere else. Alright, I can end the turn. Everybody's reloaded except the 2 people whose turns have already ended. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. I'm not positive we're going to screw with these guys. Seriously considering just getting out of here.
Okay.
See, here's the thing. Realistically,
Move into
we
position.
could just trigger the X4 and get out of here next turn.
Okay, I'll go.
It's conceivable we could do it this turn, but I'm not confident of that. Oh, yeah.
Heading out.
Get you a little closer. Alright. I'll reload just, you know, as a precaution. I don't really think we need to.
Good to go.
It's killing time.
Okay. Alright. And, I'm gonna come here.
I go where you tell me.
So I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm thinking next turn we just plant the charges, drop the extraction thing right outside, and we just go. We're so beat up already. I would not mind the experience of killing 4 more dudes, but...
1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Yep, I'm just gonna drop it right there.
Need a means of escape!
So, yeah, we can easily just do this.
I go where I am needed.
And those other guys aren't even gonna see us. I figured they might be, you know,
I'm on.
triggered by our moving around out here, but it doesn't look like it.
I'm on it.
That's fine. They wouldn't be able to stop us, by the way. But I'm just saying, I thought it was conceivable
Let's
they
move
might
on.
come out to wave goodbye. But as it is,
Heading out.
well, they're probably going to go up in a big old cloud of smoke.
I'm going.
If I'm being perfectly honest.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Yep. Bye-bye. Enemies killed 6 of 13. Don't care. Soldiers wounded 4. I care a lot. Care a lot. Okay. Yeah, so how did we get wounded? Well, basically because fighting the Berserker Queen is kind of a nightmare. And if we hadn't done, at least in one situation, a timely heal, we would have not just had wounds, we would have had a death. And that's why I've always kind of felt like in some ways the Berserker Queen, almost more than anybody else you fight in the game, whether you have deaths can depend on the RNG that governs her actions. Because like, if your specialist has been dazed or something, or stunned rather, and then she just goes bam, bam, and hits the same soldier twice in a row, they're gonna die, and there isn't a whole lot you can do about it. So, especially if that soldier has also acted that turn. So yeah, it can be really punishing fighting her. Now, the other side of that coin is a lot of times, most of the time I would even say, she does not do that. And then you're fine.
With the alien facility destroyed,
But,
their efforts
yeah.
to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being.
Now, the other thing I'm going to do is we will bring the Skulljack on the next mission. And, yeah, I'm not really worried about the engineer. and then that'll drop it more. So let's go ahead and do this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Come on. At least I got a couple people back from their wounds.
We must recover and strike back.
Up to now, when we've been ambushed like this, I've just gone ahead and run through it as fast as I can. But based on some advice I've gotten from viewers lately, I am going to go ahead and fight this one out. And that'll probably take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. And if you want to see what happens, I hope you'll join us. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.